Hey guys, good morning. Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole and I am in recovery from drugs and alcohol. And my sobriety date is July 13th, 2015. So I wanted to get started by talking to you guys a little bit about like what's been going on in my life and give you guys like a life update. So I've really been struggling with balance lately. And what I mean by that is like balance social media, you guys. It's like so easy to get overwhelmed and caught up with like going on lives and talking to people on social media. And you know, I have a life I have a life outside of Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And sometimes what happens is I will just get so excited and I will just get to going and I will forget about all the other things that are important in my life because it's almost becomes like an addiction, you know. And it's not because I get like hella views, or it's not because I get like a bunch of followers. It's because I like helping people and it makes me feel good inside. And so, because my videos, you know, I'm just have a small channel here on YouTube and I really don't have a big following on Facebook anymore either because I had to rebuild my Facebook because it got hacked. So, but I do get a lot of comments and stuff like that, and it's fun to interact back and forth with people that are also going through the same thing I'm going through, you know, that are in recovery or maybe just getting started in their recovery. And I love talking to people about what worked for me. So I went on to Facebook, and because where I have the most problems with it at is on Facebook, because I'm involved with a bunch of other people that are just like me. The recovery community on Facebook is huge, and it seems like everyone has a platform to go live, which they do, but everybody wants to go live and tell their experience, strength, and hope. And what happens is you get some people that are absolutely amazing, and they have worked the 12 steps, and they are humble, and they are just trying to help others and spread the message of hope. And then you get people that are looking for attention, that are feeding off of the people that watch them, that are putting false information out and dangerous information out that could harm people, and people that are closed-minded. So that there's like a really thin line between like who is doing the right thing and who's doing the wrong thing. Like there's people over here that are doing it right, and then there's people over here that are doing it wrong, and then there's people like me in the middle who struggle with the balance of doing it, where I have an amazing message and my message is true, and it's a safe message. Like I'm not saying, you know, go out and it's not a dangerous thing. I'm saying what works for me, my experience. So but what happens to me is I get wrapped up in the comments and the back and forth interaction, and what happens is I start taking focus off of what I'm doing in my everyday life, like working my steps with my sponsor, calling my sponsor, feeding my son. Like I'll get so into it that like, I don't know, it's just really easy. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a social media addiction. So I've decided to take a break from Facebook and only upload over here on YouTube, because it's just, I have a smaller audience here. You guys have to come to my videos and look for them if you're going to watch them. So that means you really want to watch them. You know, it's not like they're just showing up on your recommended feed or on your Facebook page because we're friends on Facebook. You know, like you have to come here to watch my videos. And that means that you want to watch them. So I want to start like really today. You know, I missed my upload yesterday, but I wanted to start like really getting on here and talking about things that are affecting me in my life. And today I wanted to talk about balance and how, you know, even in my life of sobriety, my personality and the way I am wants to go to the extreme on things that make me happy or feel good, like social media. And there's got to be like a healthy balance between all those things, you know. And when I really noticed that social media was affecting me in my regular life was when my husband said something to me about it, about me being on my phone all the time, you know. And that hurt, because I love him. He's my best friend, and I never want to make him feel like I don't want to be around him, or I don't want to give him my attention, or my attention is for these people that are on Facebook, you know. So when he said that, it made me look at my behavior, and I was like, he's right. He is totally right. And then I had to look deep inside myself, like, why are you doing this? Why are you behaving this way? And if I ask myself honestly, like, why am I behaving this way? Why do I feel the need to go live on Facebook all the time? If I am honest, it's because it makes me so happy and it makes me feel good. Because in my mind, I'm always battling that you're not good enough, Nicole. There's no way you could talk about Nicole. You don't have enough experience, Nicole. I'm always battling these negative thoughts about myself. And it's only because for so long I practiced in my addiction that I was worthless, that I was going to be this way for the rest of my life. And I had came to like accept that, you know. And I don't want to be like that anymore. Like, I want to be happy because I'm internally happy, not because I'm grabbing things from outside to shove inside me and make me feel good, you know. And I feel like with me lately here, I have been really just like looking for other people's approval and validation. And sometimes I do that. Like, I'll have like a good 6 months where I'm going good and I'm confident and I'm feeling like good about myself, and I'm not. And then I'll just slip back into my old behavior and I'll start like looking for validation from others. And it's just like a constant reminder to me that my addiction can manifest itself in any part of my life. Like, I don't have to just be using drugs and alcohol. That like it comes out of me in all kinds of different ways, you guys. But mostly in like me reaching for outside things like food, people, clothing, shopping, spending money, you know. Like, I am always looking for something else to give me that little extra oomph. And so I've got a lot of work to do, but I'm aware of it today, and I didn't ever used to be aware of it. Like, I would have back in the day, I would have followed myself. I would have kept on going on Facebook, and I would have literally lost my mind, you know, like, because what happens is I get so many projects going at one time, and I can't keep up with all of them, and then I'm like, and I start crying and everything. It's just too much, you guys. Like, I gotta take a break. But I am always going to come over here to my YouTube channel because I've worked so hard to build it over here to what we have now. And it's not even, you guys, 100 and something subscribers, 115, I think. I never thought I would have 115 of you subscribe to my channel. And so that makes me feel really, really good. And it helps me to see that, you know, my videos are at least making a difference in your life. But I don't get out of control with it. And that's why I decided to only upload once a week on this channel. Because I was going every day, every morning for morning meditation. But that time is for me to do my meditation. That time is for me to really think about what I'm doing in my life, and to meditate, and to just be quiet with myself in my higher power, you know. And I love you guys, and I love sharing that with you. But I feel like I've been sharing it with the world for a year now. It's time for me to have something to myself. It's time for me to, you know, do it for me. Because I can't just do it for everybody else, you guys. Like, I have to really focus on myself. So, anyway, as hard as it is for me to admit that and say that, it's just like, it's what it has to happen. Okay, I want to read this to you guys before I go. So, no, I'm not going to read that. Okay. I was just reading. It's about anonymity. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and let y'all know where my head's at and stuff. I think I kind of got on here Sunday, yeah, and uploaded a video, but I just want to like let you guys know, like, this is what's going on in my life and this is how I'm feeling. Now, will I feel like this forever? No, it'll probably change in a week because that's how I am. I don't know. It's like, so I have mental issues too, guys. Like, I have anxiety and depression, and I might have some other stuff. I just don't know. But it's like the thoughts in my head change, you know, a lot. And the way I feel about things change a lot. Because I'm still trying to find my way. So I just don't want you guys to ever get confused. Like, I truly believe in recovery, and I believe in the steps of AA, and I believe in God, and He has saved me, you know. But I want y'all to know that through this journey on social media and talking with you guys, this is all a learning experience for me. So I just want you guys to know that I love each and every one of you, and you guys help me. But sometimes I just got to like take a break and make sure that I'm doing things that are right. You know, make sure that I'm not just doing all of this for me. Because the minute I forget who I'm trying to deliver my message to is the moment that my message is going to become stale, and it's going to be ridiculous, and it's going to be like, yo, get off here. We don't see your face again, Nicole. So I got to take time and recharge and make sure that I'm giving you guys the best information that I know. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.